probably the number one question I get asked is the market going to crash? Are we headed for a downturn? Today, I'm going to give you the 4 fundamental reasons that I think the market is unlikely to take a change or a downturn in the near future. Hey everybody, Jason Panos here, Remax Infinity. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the 4 fundamentals in the market that's going to keep this market kind of healthy and pretty strong going over the next year or two. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a statistic that most people don't really know that might actually surprise you. So when we do our buying and selling experience, we want to make that choice and those decisions based on sound information. So I wanted to provide you with some sound information that what we're seeing nationally, so help you make a better decision locally on what you should do, whether you're buying or selling. So number one reason, low interest rates. Low interest rates means buyers have the power to purchase properties at a very low price, at a very low rate. Doesn't mean it won't affect the prices of the thing that they're purchasing. What it does is it gives them more buying power that keeps the market moving. Number 2 reason, low inventory. Economics 101. Low inventory, high demand. So you've got buyers who are able to purchase and a lot of power to do so with a low inventory. That's going to cause prices to rise. If prices rose as much as we've seen over the last year or so in a stable market, in a completely neutral market, that might be worrisome. But when you look at the fundamentals, supply and demand, low supply, high demand pushes prices up. Coupled with a lot of the other fundamentals, that doesn't create an instability in the market. But that low inventory is going to keep the market pretty healthy for a while. Number 3 reason, builders cannot make it up. Builders cannot build at the rate that we need them to in order to make up the lost inventory because of lumber prices, because of all the other fundamentals within the market. They're struggling to keep up with the demand. So, coupled with a low inventory and not being able to make it up and low interest rates, we're going to see a healthy market for a little while. Number 4 reason, basic regulation. Regulation is still in the market. It hasn't changed. What we saw in 2007, because of loose credit and lending practices, we saw a market crash because of a whole slew of other reasons, including that. Those regulations have remained pretty tight. It is relatively difficult to get a mortgage. Coupled with that, regulation and everything else going in the market, it creates a stability within the market, so we're not going to see that downturn. The market statistic I wanted to tell you that might surprise you. Foreclosures have remained relatively low. They actually are hitting a 10-year low right now. There's roughly about 45,000 foreclosures nationwide, and we're not adding to that because foreclosures have been put on hold. That has helped keep the market from creating an odd instability, which has also pushed the prices up. When the foreclosures open back up, we may see a slight dip in pricing, but not like you saw back in 2007 because of the other 4 fundamentals I just talked about. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what the fundamentals are. If you have any questions about real estate, if you have any questions about what I've talked about, send me a message, give me a call, a text on any of the platforms that you're seeing this on, and I'll make sure to get back to you and we can have a discussion to make sure you make the sound decision you need to within the market. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.